Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Weekend Show and Tell. I'm Chris, and this is some more of my collection. Still on Dragon Ball. I've still got a few more episodes to show you guys of my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in because I got a lot to cover. You'll notice this episode will be a little bit different than the others, and you'll see why after I get going. I'm going to start over here. I just went to the Free State Comic-Con. Me and Scott went to the Comic-Con yesterday. It was a great time. And I was hanging out with my friends Marcella and Saturna, and they gave me these awesome little gifts, and I thank them for it. They're super great people. I love them as friends and everything. And awesome little Boo keychain here. Looks like there's a Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the background. I think it looks great. It's, it's raised, so it's got a texture to it. And I love all these kinds of little things. And this is so super cool, too. I did not realize that these even existed. I guess I should have. But this little Boo, I don't know whether to call him a regular Super Boo or Kid Boo, but he is definitely a little Lego Boo dude. And I really like that, and I really appreciate it. So thank you to Marcella and Saturna. You guys are awesome. I'm going to move on over here. This one is, I think this is the Japanese version of Ultimate Battle 22. The PlayStation game. The case is a little bit screwed up. I've had it for a really long time, and I believe this was one of the... Oh yeah, this is the all-Japanese one. Really cool 2D fighter game. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that one. I thought it was kind of cool. But you had to have a special disc to make it play in your PlayStation with like a spring and a special disc to play import games like this one and that one. This is another of the Japanese versions. Sorry, I'm going to move my light just a tiny bit, see if I can get it in better. Another one of the Japanese versions of Dragon Ball Final Bout. It was made also for those special discs with to play the import games. This is the English version of Final Bout, and it's pretty cool. It wasn't a great game, to be honestly. It was pretty sluggish and kind of silly, kind of not great. You can see a little bit of how the fighters look and stuff. Like, the graphics looked okay, but it wasn't fantastic. Jump back over here. PlayStation 2 Budokai. The first Budokai game for PlayStation 2. I thought it was pretty special and fantastic when it first came out. And but the more that they went along, I realized that these weren't as good as the other ones that I'm about to show you also. Budokai number 2. Another PlayStation 2. They added a few more things that made that one kind of cool. Number 3, they added a few more different things. The story modes became a little bit different. And that one's neat. I'm going to jump back up here real quick. The Budokai Tenkaichi. As soon as they added the word Tenkaichi into these games, they became very, very good. You could fly around in a fully 3D environment. And that's when it really got intense. And you had to use like all the buttons. You had to learn and move pretty quickly, all 3D, all crazy, added a bunch of new characters. I actually lost the disc for this game, and I'm really upset about that because this ended up being the best one out of the newer 3 Budokai Tenkaichi games, and that one was one of the better ones. And I got a Wii game, the Dragon Ball Revenge of King Piccolo. This is more of a kid's game, side-scroll platformer. Just run around and beat people up. And it's pretty fun. It wears pretty thin, eventually. I don't know why somebody wiped their butt on my table. I don't know how that got there. Get out of here. And I'm back again. Like I said, this is going to be a little bit different than the others because I got a lot of stuff to cover, and they get larger as I go along. Got these little, they're not really playing cards, more like just story cards that tell a little bit about, it tells a little bit about different parts of the story as you go along. And that's pretty neat. You got Princess Snake and some Gohan, some old King Kai training, stuff like that. Got the shiny ones. Those are always cool. Little holographic. I don't think that's what you call that, but it's pretty cool. Shiny. Same stuff on the back with the telling you what's going on during the story and stuff like that. These are all horizontally done. Different parts of the series. That one's different than these guys. These are a little bit different. And then this one over here, the little chibi moment there. Got the flashy father-son Kamehameha, and Goku busting out of his hospital gown. Got a dende on the back of that one. Alright, now I'll jump on to the next group right here. Got some calendars. Got year 2000 calendar, and I got a 2003 calendar. I'll flip through them real quick so you guys can see some of the stuff inside. Super Saiyan Goku. Got a Frieza. Got a Haya Dragon, or Icarus, if we want to call him that. A cool moment on Namek. Got the King Cold Mecha Frieza. The guys when they're training for the Saiyans. Guys going to Namek. Frieza and his minions. Got Marin. Got Gohan. Vegeta punching him in the face. Got the androids. Got Porunga. You got Goku and pals. And that's the end of that one. And then over here, we've got this one, Super Saiyan 3 Goku there. Nothing in there. Got some Gotenks and some Fusion. Got the couple ladies, Bulma and Videl. Got the Gokus. Got the Babidis. Got the Gohans. Got the Boos. Got the Supreme Kai Kibito. Got the Piccolos. Got the Majin Vegetas. Got more Gokus, different forms. More Gokus. For some reason they put 2 Vegetas in this one with Vegito, and I think that was a mistake. I'm not sure they meant to do that. And that's the end of that one. I'll be right back again. Now this thing here is a gameplay mat. I guess you play card games on this thing. It feels like a giant mouse pad. It's like thick and rubbery on the bottom. It's rubbery. It's got the fight between the androids from the Android 13 movie. There's Android 13 right there fighting Super Saiyan Goku. And I think I'm terrible for forgetting this, but Android 13 and 14, or 14 and 15. Forgot which one was which at the moment. I got Trunks and Vegeta fighting them. And I thought this was cool. I picked it up at a Comic-Con. It's rubbery. It's nice. It feels good in my hand. I enjoy it. I got a couple more things and move on real quick. Now, these guys right here are a little bit special. I don't know if there's any baseball players out there that can recognize these things. Just kidding. They're skateboards, obviously. It's pretty awesome skateboards. I think I found them at one of them at least was at Toys R Us. Got the Dragon Ball Z logo there. Got Dragon Balls on the wheels, which is super cool. Different Super Saiyan 3 Gokus on here. I'm really pleased with that purchase. I really think that's cool. I'm never going to use it, but I'm sure you could. You can spin the tires. And this one is really just for show or for tiny children, because it's a really little skateboard guy. And another Super Saiyan 3 Goku with the Dragon Ball Z stuff on it. And one more thing, you guys. This one is a beach towel. It is a beach towel. Got it hanging on my door. So like I said, it's a little bit of a different video because some of these guys are big, and I had to make them fit in here. And that is it, guys. I just wanted to show you. It's nice. It's nice fabric. So that was the end of this. I have not decided quite yet what to do for next weekend. I have some ideas, and I've still got some more stuff. So tune in next weekend, and I will see you then. Peace out, guys.